The Ryan plan cuts the deficit $3 trillion versus the president's budget, reforms taxes and Medicare, dumps health care reform, and seeks a plan to avert 2013 automatic cuts that would decimate the Pentagon. But it's only a blueprint for spending and would likely have no impact on Senate spending decisions, only House. Senate leaders have rejected the plan outright. Ryan's food stamp plan would, if ever implemented, render moot the NMI's fight between Governor Benigno Fidel and Congressman Greg Khalili-Sablon over whether to join the National Food Stamp Program and end the local food stamp block grant. Ryan.
Block granting means-tested entitlements like food stamps, like housing assistance, back to the states so they can customize these benefits, have time limits, work requirements, the kinds of successful policies that made welfare reform so successful.
Ryan claims his plan would save $122 billion in food stamp spending over 10 years. He'd also slash farm subsidies $33 billion, including direct payments to farmers and crop insurance subsidies. But the Ryan plan attempts to save the Pentagon from automatic cuts that result from last year's failed budget negotiations and passage of the Budget Control Act. Guam Congresswoman Madeline Bordallo.
Further cuts to the Department of Defense would harm our military readiness, and I feel that Congress must find a way to break the partisan gridlock that is pervasive in Washington in order to avoid the massive cuts that sequestration will trigger.
Bordallo argues everything, including tax and other revenue increases, must be on the table. The Congresswoman adds the Ryan plan will turn Medicare into a voucher program, sack education, research, and alternative energy, and use the savings to give new tax breaks to the wealthiest and to oil companies. On Capitol Hill, Matt Kay for PNC News.